Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome back to Open Book Tarot. In today's pick a card, we are going to look into why people are so jealous of you. This is also a gas you up reading because I'm going to be talking about all the things that make you so awesome that people envy you. In today's reading, we have three piles to choose from. The first pile is the root chakra bracelet pile. The second pile is the sacral chakra bracelet pile. And the third pile is the solar plexus bracelet pile. So go ahead and take a moment to choose your pile, and I will see you on the other side for your reading. Also, you can go ahead and check the timestamps to go straight to your pile. And don't forget to thumbs up and like this reading. I'll see you in your pile. Pile number one. I see a lot of reasons why people are jealous of you. You cut through confusion. And if people are trying to pull the wool over others' eyes or put a veil over the truth, you are one who reveals the truth. You make things clear. And this looks like through your words. You're definitely good at communication. You're very talkative. You are comfortable speaking and speaking out. And that makes people jealous because they don't feel as confident as you do. People see you as very optimistic. They also feel like you are very secure, very wealthy or abundant in your life, which makes them feel jealous even if they have everything. People see you as someone who is very spiritual, as an earth angel. People see you as very spiritual. They see you as a healer. They see you as an earth angel. People see you as somebody very grounded, which makes sense because you do have the root chakra bracelet here. You are very good with your words. You are very articulate. You're someone who's social also. So people can gossip about you a lot because of their jealousy. It looks like people gossip about you in order to make themselves seem better in comparison because they feel lower than you. Of course, because they're jealous. I'm feeling like you are someone who you could have a lot of karmics. And karmics don't necessarily have to be a bad thing. They can just be a challenging thing. You can come into people's lives to help them learn and grow. I'm hearing you can be people's karmic reckoning, which I don't know if that's something to be jealous of, but that's definitely what people are seeing here. People are jealous because you're able to speak your truth. You are very truthful. And I'm not sure if it makes people jealous, but it certainly rubs people the wrong way. You trust your instincts. You're very intuitive. Your intuition makes people jealous because they're like, how were you able to see this? How were you able to see what we were trying to do to you? That's what I'm feeling. How were you able to see what we were trying to do to you? How did you figure this out? How did you know? How did you put the pieces together? How did you follow the M&M trail and avoid the trap? Because you are intuitive. You see things very clearly. Also, you're someone who is willing to face their fears, face doubts, face the unknown. Whereas other people that you've known, or the people who are jealous of you, they are not as willing as you to face the unknown. I'm hearing even explore your shadow side, do shadow work. People are way more afraid, or these people who are jealous of you, not even afraid, they're just not willing to do it. They're just not going to do it. You could be a light worker or a starseed, which makes other people jealous. You're very confident, you're very stable, secure, grounded, established in your life. You can also be stubborn, which people somehow are jealous of. I'm hearing tenacious, because stubborn can have a negative connotation. It's not in a bad way. People really like being around you. People like talking to you. I'm hearing people see you as a light. You may be very popular. You can also be someone with a large social media presence. People are jealous of your eyes. Even if your eyes are not colored, they're very pretty, and people are jealous of that. If you have long hair, or if, say you're a male and you have a nice beard, people envy that as well. You're very positive. You take risks. You take chances. You act. People are also jealous of you because you are able to make gold out of lead. Is that a saying? That's what just came to me right now. Make gold out of lead. You're someone who is able to turn tragedies and turn challenges around to benefit you. So say something difficult happens to you, pound number one. Or say something difficult happens to the people who are jealous of you. Something challenging happens to them and they just fall apart. They just fall apart. They don't know how to handle it. It takes over their whole life. But you, when things happen to you, you're able to turn these difficulties, you're able to alchemize them and turn them into gold. You are going on a path that people are jealous of. You are heading somewhere, I'm hearing spectacular, and whatever that means for you. You are letting go of and moving away from past people, places, things that do not resonate with your high vibration, which makes people jealous watching you. So there are people that you've known and have no place in your future. They have no place in this wonderful place that you're going. And you left them behind. People see what you're doing and they are envious about that. Some of you could have told the truth to these people. You know, I had a friend once, and I have friends now, but I had a certain friend, and this person asked me, am I the problem? Don't ask me if you don't want to know the answer, because the answer was yes, you are the problem. And we're no longer friends. You could be someone who sees beyond the surface of what somebody presents. And because of that, you have higher wisdom and knowledge or insight about people or about the people who are jealous of you. And you could have expressed that. And if you did, this person is very butthurt. And they are feeling envious because they sense that you are ahead of them in life's journey, even though we're all on our own journeys. For some of you, I'm hearing that this person is envious and jealous of your family relationships or of even your friendships if you are beloved. But I just felt in particular family relationships, especially with the mother. People are jealous about how, you're able to, you're able to burn something down. If something's not working for you, if something's not serving you, you are able to torch it, dumpster fire, burn the whole thing down, tower moment, and move forward to rebuild. You also have a lot of knowledge. You're very smart. Others feel less intelligent in your presence, but you're not even trying to make people feel that way. I just had to kick my slippers off. You're very comfortable in your life. People are jealous of you because they think that they are number one. They think that they are the best thing since sliced bread. But really, they are like weeks old, wet bread. And what makes them jealous of you is that they see other people around you giving you the attention that they want. You could receive a lot of compliments. You could have been the favorite within any kind of environment. You could have come in there new. Whereas someone jealous of you, this could be a particular person because I'm just channeling this. You came in there new, and a person or people have been there for longer. They saw how people reacted to you, and they became overly envious of that. Take what resonates and believe what doesn't. I do see you being very creative. They also see that you are confident, you love yourself. You have a high sense of self-worth. Even if you don't feel like it, it's very obvious to other people that you have high self-worth. You take pride in yourself. You look good. You smell good. You do what you can to love yourself. You're very beautiful, even if not conventionally beautiful. But here's the thing when it comes to people. Someone can be very conventionally beautiful and attractive, but if they are not beautiful on the inside, they're not pretty. At least that's how I feel. These people who are jealous of you are unattractive. Let's just leave it at that. You're also someone who has a beautiful vision for your future. You're hopeful. You're confident in your future. You have a map that you're following. You are moving forward step by step into your best life. Well, you're already in your best life, but your greatest potential. You're growing. You're evolving, which makes people very jealous because they don't see that kind of path for themselves. You have hope, faith, miracles manifest in your life. I'm hearing that you follow your spiritual guidance. Now, I'm also saying that you're very caring. You have empathy. You're empathetic. You are also seen as someone who may have been through things, but you were able to make it through those things and blossom and grow into the most beautiful version of yourself. Angels are surrounding you. Guides are with you. You are someone who's happy. You're someone who's destined for success. You could be very successful right now. I wouldn't put it past you. Positive things work out in your life. And the people who are envious of you they put out a lower vibration because they're not focused on themselves. They're focused on what they don't have. To see you doing well sticks in their craw. If you are in a relationship, or if you have positive relationships around you that this person sees, yeah, they're not happy about that. Because they could either be in a unhealthy relationship, unhappy relationship, no relationship, or they can have a lack of support around them. They can lack a support system. They cannot have friends, good relationship with family. So to see you have that, they're not too fond of that. I'm looking at signs here to see who this person could be. I'm seeing fire signs very heavily, as well as Capricorn. I'm seeing Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Pisces. So that's why people are jealous of you. Pound number 1. Thumbs up and like this reading. Subscribe to my channel. I would love your support in growing my channel. If you were drawn to another pile, go ahead and check that pile out. So I will see you there, or I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Those of you that chose this beautiful sacral chakra bracelet with carnelian and gold sandstone. This is the sacral chakra bracelet from my chakra set. I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards as to why people are jealous of you. And we'll get into the messages. Let's do it. Pile number 2. Before I even get into these cards, because I haven't taken them all in as a whole, I'm getting the sense with this sacral chakra bracelet, I'm feeling a sense of confidence that others see in you. I feel like some of you, if not all of you watching this, are empathic. Like you're an overall good person. Like you're trustworthy. You may also be someone who has an innocent view of life, or you haven't been hardened by your past experiences. And that definitely makes others jealous, because those that see that are butthurt that they have been hardened by life. They've been hardened by their experiences. Whereas you, I'm hearing, transcend those experiences and become stronger, more powerful, better, faster. $1 million pile 2. Let's get into these cards. If you're someone who travels, or you've traveled recently, somebody knew about your travel plans, that person is jealous. You are very loyal, faithful. People trust in you. People are comfortable telling you their secrets because they know that you're going to keep those secrets to yourself. For those of you who are female, or this can be for anyone who resonates with this, you have a beautiful feminine charm. You're very charming. You are someone that people really like. and want to be around. You could be very popular. I see you as being very enchanting. You are likely someone who is comfortable with physical touch, which makes other people who have had I'm hearing things in my inner ear right now, which is causing a conflict with me saying this, but people could be jealous about how comfortable you are with showing physical affection to others. You're someone who has a very playful perspective of life. You look at things with childlike wonder. Children, they're basically seeing everything for the first time, so everything is exciting to them. And that's how you look at things, which is a beautiful way to look at things. You are someone who is, I'm feeling transparent, which people are envious of because they feel the need to hide who they really are. You can also be someone who marches to the beat of their own drum. You're very friendly. You're very grounded and stable. Whereas the people who are jealous of you, they don't feel that way about themselves. They actually feel very, very anxious. You make them very worried and anxious. They feel like you are doing things right in your life. And like your life is light. Whereas theirs is heavy. This is what they perceive. They also see you as someone who's able to attract and manifest your desires and bring them in. And I'm hearing that the people who are jealous of you, they see that and they're like, why can't I do this? Why don't I have that? Why do they have everything and I have nothing? That's what I just heard. I'm also seeing beauty. If you have a child, someone around you is jealous of that. If you have a relationship, someone around you is jealous of that. If you are emotionally stable, I didn't mean to laugh, but if you're emotionally stable, that is making someone around you jealous. You're also someone who receives a lot of opportunities. It's like you got the whole, what's that song? I got the whole world in my hand. I got the whole world in my hand. You have the whole world in your hand. The whole world is available to you. You are limitless. And the people who are envious of you, they feel totally different. They don't see themselves in that way, which of course would make them very jealous. They're jealous of your intuition, of your wisdom, how this is a message that came out in Pile 1, so you could be coming from Pile 1. You're able to gain wisdom and insight because of your intuition about when things end in your life and the purpose of that. And you're able to take the endings and the challenges in your life and alchemize them. Endings are merely new beginnings for you. You're someone who's able to reflect and see the deeper reason behind endings and things that don't work out. And you're able to use that wisdom to make different choices, to take different action, to move forward in a better, stronger, faster way. You're also very generous. And when somebody's generous, it's because they have more than enough to give of something. You may not have more than enough to give of everything, But when you can give, when you have more than enough, you give. You're not someone, I'm hearing, you're not someone with lack mindset versus the people who are jealous of you. You know, and you see, and you feel, and you taste success and fulfillment, either now or in the near future. People are also jealous of your abundance. If you're someone who gives gifts or you give things to people, there's someone around you who is like evil eyeing that, because they're like, how is pawn number 2 able to give so much away? What are they doing to have so much? As opposed to just seeing you as a generous person. I'm hearing that this person who's jealous of your generosity, they give things for an ulterior motive. And so they think that everybody else gives things with an ulterior motive. And they're watching you give, and they're like, what's their deal? Why are they giving this? What's their next move? But they don't see you asking for anything in return. They don't see you holding the things that you give out over anybody's head. They see you give and move on. And that confuses the dickens out of them. I'm learning how not to curse. Because they have this lack mindset. And so you giving things away, it makes them very, very jealous, because they're not like that. So they're like, obviously this person must have way more than I do to be able to give. When in reality, that may not be true. It may, but it may not be. But we're talking about this person's perception. And so this person is jealous because they perceive you having more because you're able to give, which is wild, because in my personal belief, we have abundance so we can share with others in our community. You're emotionally intelligent. You have your head on straight. You're able to share your feelings and your emotions in a coherent, confident way. Whereas I'm feeling like this is one person in particular, but this can be other people around you too. They don't have that same sense of emotional intelligence that you do. I keep feeling like there's one person in particular, like this could be a woman. I'm hearing a mother or mother figure, even sister, her clergy. I just had this whole moment with my dog that makes me think that people are also jealous because they feel like you do what you want to do, not what other people tell you to do. Say this is somebody who has a position of power over you. This person is jealous of you because they see you as somebody who does what you want. And I'm hearing this person didn't feel like they could do that, or they don't feel like they could do that. You're very loving towards yourself. You explore your inner world. You release baggage and anxiety. You make your desires come true, and you manifest. You go for what it is that you want. You don't stay stuck on things that don't serve you. You take action towards the things that matter to you. You have self-discipline in the eyes of those who are jealous. You move forward. You are someone who is persistent. You persevere. You're also someone who people love to be around. You could have a sense of community around you, or a strong friend group or family unit. And that also makes people very jealous. They also feel like you're very powerful, and they feel like you have more power than they do. So I'm feeling like people are very jealous of your looks. They find you very attractive. They find you very good looking. People could be jealous of your body no matter what shape it is. It's seen as very attractive. If you have curves, your body is seen as very attractive. People can be jealous because you are youthful or you look youthful, whereas they don't. I'm feeling like somebody needs to take care of their skin, not you, but them. I mean, you too. I mean, we should all take care of our skin. But that person, they have some catching up to do. If you have darker skin, people are jealous of that. All right, pile number 2, that's what I have for you. That is why people are jealous and envious of you. Thumbs up and like this reading. I would truly appreciate your support in growing my channel. I'm sending you love and light. If you were attracted to another pile, go ahead and check that pile out. I'll see you there. And if not, I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is for those of you that chose the solar plexus chakra bracelet with citrine and sunstone. This is one of my favorites in my chakra bracelet set. I love them all, actually. Oh, before I put this on, I was picking up channel messages for you, pile number 3. And I feel like you are someone, you may get a lot of attention, or you are someone who people really like to be around. Oh, I'm getting channel yawns. Hold on. Okay. I get yawns when I channel. You could be somebody who doesn't care what others think. I'm feeling like you have a good sense of humor. I heard gregarious, but gregarious. Not grandiose. Gregarious. Can't talk. You're fun. People feel cozy and comfortable around you. I'm feeling like you are someone, even if you can be introverted at times, you're someone who is or would be good in the spotlight. People just really like you. Let's see what the cards have to say. I am shook as to how this solar plexus chakra card came out. Now it's interesting because in the last pile with the sacral chakra, there were 2 sacral chakra cards. And now we have 2 solar plexus chakra cards. So we'll get into that. You are someone who is smart, or you can read a lot of books, which people are envious of. They're envious of your knowledge. They're envious of your wisdom. And if not that, they're envious of how you keep things hidden. how you're able to keep secrets, or how people don't know a lot about you. If you have wisdom and knowledge in the occult, they are jealous of that as well. They're jealous of what you know. If you're someone who travels, people are definitely envious of that. And I'm feeling like this is because these people may do the same thing over and over again every day. So to see you going on vacation, to see you differentiating from the norm, I'm hearing. So doing something different. I'm hearing doing something that is different from what is expected of you. To have the confidence and the self-esteem to move forward and do the things that you want to do and move forward towards your goals. You could be someone who has different goals than, I keep saying, what is expected of you. So people could have expected something of you, and the fact that you have the confidence to go your own way, you can go your own way. To go your own way, that makes people very envious of you. Also, the fact I'm hearing that you are someone who sets a goal and who follows through. The people who are jealous of you don't do that in the way that you do, which makes them very jealous. Your follow through makes people very jealous. You're also quick to learn new things. With this solar plexus chakra card, you're someone who speaks the truth. You reveal the things that are hidden. You're someone who is a good friend. You're a good lover, most definitely. If you are in a relationship, which I feel like most of you are in this pile, or you are very well beloved, people are jealous of that. These people aren't moving forward or from a place of strength and courage like you are. These people who are jealous of you do not feel in control of their lives, but they see you as someone who is. They also see you as someone who is able to say no and set boundaries. And if something is not serving you, you see that for what it is, and you move forward in a new direction. You're someone who considers the long term. You can also be someone who is independent. At the same time, you still have a group around you that cares for you very much. You're very grounded, which makes people jealous. I'm feeling like these people could have a lot of anxiety. You're emotionally balanced. You have harmony in your life. I'm feeling like you have a lot of relaxation in your life. I'm even seeing massages, spas, salt baths. You could watch a lot of movies. You could smoke that greeny greener. Yeah, if you know what I mean. You're emotionally fulfilled. You're also someone who is very graceful, especially if you're a woman. You could dance well for some of you. You have good style. You have good tastes. I said tastes. multiple. I'm feeling like you could have a very fine palate, I'm hearing. You can like good food. You can like nice things. And you experience those things. You can like to shop. And other people are jealous at you being able to have those things. I'm also hearing you can have a nice home, a nice environment. People can come over and be jealous and try to hate on your nice home. And they're hating on you from outside the club. They can't even get in. If you are someone who is attracted to both genders, this person, someone is jealous of that. They can just do that themselves if they want to. But someone's jealous of that. Maybe you get more play than they do. And that person is jealous of that. Someone is also jealous of your legs. And one thing that I see people very jealous of is the fact that they know that you are going in positive places. They can see success in your future. So they are very jealous of that. And I'm about to get a spirit yawn, which shows me that I'm spot on for that one. People see that you are going to have a balance between what is fulfilling for you emotionally as well as what you are receiving in the material world. So there's so many good things about you in your life, what you are going towards, who you are, that people are very jealous of. Pile number 3. That is what I have for you. Thumbs up and enjoy this reading. I would truly appreciate your support and subscribing to my channel. To find out more information about me, check the description box below. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.